I would like to share a short passage from the Bible with you, which I rarely do. This passage is part of the teaching in the New Testament, and it is a profound and relevant parable that Jesus tells. It goes like this. Everyone who listens to these words of mine and does them will be like a man building a house who dug deep and laid the foundation on the rock. The rain fell, the floods came, and the wind blew and beat against the house, but it did not collapse because it had been solidly built on rock. And everyone who listens to these words of mine but does not do them will be like a fool who built his house on sand. The rain fell, the floods came, and the wind blew and beat against the house, and it collapsed and was completely ruined. Let's delve into the deeper meaning of this parable. When Jesus speaks of those who listen to his words and put them into practice, he refers to anyone who embraces his teachings and incorporates them into their lives. His teachings guide us to find the kingdom of heaven within ourselves, a transcendent and higher dimension of consciousness. This inner kingdom is accessible to everyone. The person building the house in the parable represents you. You are the house. The floods, rain, and wind symbolize the adversities and challenges you encounter in life, whether on a personal or collective level. If you haven't delved deep within yourself, beyond the realm of conceptual thinking, you have not found a foundation beyond the surface level of your mind. In such a case, when faced with adversity, such as the current pandemic, even if you don't fall ill or contract the virus, fear can consume you. Fear arises when you project yourself into an imagined future moment, which takes you away from the present where there is nothing to fear. Fear is a thought form that generates emotions. So, what does it mean to dig deep and find the foundation on the rock? The rock symbolizes the unshakable foundation within you, your true essence. Allow me to guide you through a brief meditation to illustrate and experience what it means to go deep within. Take a moment to become aware of your breathing, of yourself as the conscious presence, not your conceptual self or imagined future. Recognize that thinking hinders your connection to the present moment. In this state of deep presence, you can be fully awake and engaged with minimal mental activity. This marks the beginning of realizing your deeper identity, sometimes referred to as your essence identity. It is inseparable from the present moment, the timeless and eternal present, which represents a higher dimension of consciousness beyond your ordinary identification. This is the essence of digging deep and finding the unshakable foundation within you. Adversity serves as an opportunity for growth because it forces you to go deeper within yourself. When you live only on the surface of your sensory perceptions and conceptual mind, life becomes unbearable. In times of adversity, like the current pandemic, humanity collectively experiences fear and anxiety. But these circumstances invite you to awaken from the mind-identified state of consciousness that constantly projects into an uncertain future. Your state of consciousness is crucial in how you meet any situation. While external circumstances may be beyond your control, your state of consciousness is something you can actively work on. Taking precautions and helping others is commendable, but the most vital aspect lies in your consciousness. This moment presents an opportunity for self-reflection and going deeper within yourself, away from fear and anxiety. When you find yourself drifting into fear, recognize that you have lost touch with the present moment and become lost in your mind's activity. To return to the present, focus on your breath and the aliveness within your body. Observe your surroundings and connect with the conscious presence that is inseparable from who you are. This realization goes beyond the limited identification with the personal self. Remember that adversity serves as a catalyst for awakening. It forces you to confront the limitations of living solely in your comfort zone. Embrace this time as an opportunity for growth and awakening. Do not waste it. Although it may appear negative on the surface, it promotes unity and the deepening of consciousness for you and humanity. So, be present, rooted in your essence identity, and do not lose yourself in fear or the mind's projections. Thank you, and I will speak to you again soon.